Hello and welcome to my channel. Subscribe for more interesting news. Let's get started. Kourtney Kardashian's wedding was, as her sister Kim Kardashian says, the least exciting. When the episode of Kourtney and Travis Barker's Till Death Do Us Part wedding was released, rekindled hope that the Kardashians aren't the best the Kardashian-Jenner family has to offer these days. This one. Love them or hate them, Kourtney and Travis are currently the most visibly stable-looking couple in their dynasty. Expired. In the first trailer, Kourtney and Travis promised the special would be filled with personal stock footage that we decided to share with the world, vowed to break through the different energies of each of his three marriages. Really, a three-part family story full of, possibly, rash decisions, sentimental family moments, and the ornate architecture that Italy is famous for. But after watching the special, it becomes clear that it's more of a vanity or money-making project than keeping up with people who are insignificant enough to get an invite. One thing is for sure. The special did not quite meet all reasonable expectations. In fact, he was dead on arrival. The Kardashian family are pros at marriage even if they couldn't save their marriage, so Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker had big shoes, proving they know the stakes. Travis proudly spoke about getting married in a leafy Italian village. When you do, you don't say, "Oh, I just got married in Los Angeles," or "I just got married in the desert or the San Francisco or Utah." It must have been like Italy, so why did they fail? First, one 74-minute episode of him wasn't enough to successfully document one wedding, but they extracted footage from 3 ceremonies that took place weeks apart in one episode, along with endless family comments and nonsensical confessions. I felt rushed because of that. Even Khloe Kardashian's wedding to Lamar Odom, which was the family's first informal event, fit well into her competition to put on a lavish wedding in 9 days. And, of course, his only wedding. All the stress and family drama that accompanied him in an episode of KUVTK. Of course, Kim Kardashian surpassed Coco when she married Kanye West. After marrying Kris Humphries, Kim and Khloe's special wedding was an event. Kourtney looked like a footnote. Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker also missed the perfect opportunity to show another side of their romance by the time death did us part. I toyed with the sides. For example, willingness to kiss away from the camera or some people. But it would be nice if Kourtney and Travis could share a sweet and quiet moment with each other in a special wedding. It probably won't generate many headlines, but it will add depth to their connection. Wax. Of course, there were some moments during the bridal special that definitely struck a chord or two. From Barker's story of his constant fear of planes to Kris Jenner giving Kourtney a ring from his late father, Doc was completely devoid of emotion, but they're nowhere near the depths they could explore as a couple. Seriously. What do Kourtney and Travis have in common besides kissing? Aside from the dreary screen time Travis spent with them, everyone who lived in the house at the time of the wedding likely received Instagram coverage from the press and Kardashian herself months ago. From guest lists to family-friendly haute couture, we've seen it all. So, aside from the actual vows, this special didn't add much to the original show. When Kim and Khloe walked down the aisle, social media was still in its infancy and was clearly working in their favor. They love each other so much and their chemistry is off the charts, a source told Us Weekly in April 2021. That's because they're a famous couple who aren't afraid of the CCP. If you don't know, it's a public endorsement. In fact, the reality star and drummer often show their physical affection for each other. So much so that they're actually doing her signature PDA pose. Of course, they also indulge in many other kinds of kissing, caressing, cuddling, and even licking.